When you're ready.
Okay. So, hi everybody. My name is Ornella and Ornella Yao. And today I will be doing a presentation about a book related to my degree course. And this book is named International Business, and as it has been written by Alan M. Rugman and Simon Collinson. And this is the fourth edition of the book. And this book has been edited by Prentice Hall and published in 2006. Now, this book is divided in 4 parts and contains a total of 20 chapters. So, the reason why I choose this book is because as my brother is doing business and management, and as I'm interested in international business, he recommended me to use this book because he found that this book is really interesting and presents a lot of information related to the subject that I want to study. And another thing that pleased me is that the cover art, because I found that this book, by the keyword of international business, would be giving me a lot of information related to what I want to learn. And also, the book was very interesting, like the description of the book was very interesting, so that's why I choose it. And another reason is that the book, I found that the book would be giving me a good understanding of every skills needed when you have to study the international business. And what I learned from the book, so I learned that what international business is really actually, and I also learned what it consists on. And thanks to this book, now I know that technologies have a lot of impact and a great importance when you are studying international business, because they help to keep businesses in contact and to remain stay connected together by the use of technologies such as internet, cellular phones, or many other things. I also learned that the majority of all the foreign direct investments in the world, actually about 80%, are produced by the multinational enterprises, companies that are headquartered in one country but have a lot of businesses in other countries. And the strategies that I used was the skimming firstly. But when I first took the book, I looked at the back cover of the page. You can see that there are a lot of information here, and I learned that this book would be giving me a lot of information related to this subject, and a lot of study cases of those information. But also I skimmed the book by looking after the table of contents, the table of contents, the titles of the chapters and the heading, so that it has been easy for me to select the chapter that I want to read, so that I saved my time, and I could see a lot of information in this book. And I focused myself on some questions like, what do I really want to learn from this book? And I wrote those questions down, so that when I start reading, I knew what I wanted to learn and what I wanted to remember from this book. And then I read the book and I tried to understand as much as possible um, to the question that I was asking myself. And thanks to this book, I knew a lot of things about that. And what I found difficult in this book is, as a beginner, there are some vocabulary related to the international business that I couldn't really understand. So it was the most difficult thing, I think, when I was reading the book. But also, there are some theories such as the difference between foreign direct investment and portfolio investment, something like that. I didn't really understood what it was, what was the difference between those two things in the international business. So that's what I found really difficult. But they had a lot of information and a lot of facilities in this book.